Hello, Indianapolis. I am your host, Adrian Mickens, here with Unity Soul Network. And I am here at the great Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church with none other than Pastor Carl Liggins. How's it going, Pastor?
It's going great. Thank you so very much, Brother Adrian, for being here and allowing us to share with the greatest Christian network that's on the air, USN Network.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Pastor. So let's dive right into it. It is that time again. It is Dunamis Conference 2025. So first and foremost, what is the change of the layout in the mornings with just the classes? Let us know about the classes from 8 to 3. What's going on with those classes?
All right, with the classes from 8 to 3, we start our morning with a continental breakfast before 8 o'clock. Okay. But at 8 o'clock, the first class will be the tripartite mind, body, and spirit taught by Dr. Rosalind West. Okay. Then after that, at 9 o'clock, it would be Speaking Truth to Power, by Pastor John Gurton. Okay. At 10 o'clock, the class will be Conflict Resolution by Detective Donna Hayes. Right. And then at 11 o'clock a.m., the class will be Forgiveness and Reconciliation by Pastor Timothy Ramsey.
All right. So with that being said, I know that there is a break in between that time. So tell us the impactful lunch lectures that you have coming this year to the Dunamis Conference.
All right, we're excited about it. We give them a break. After 4 straight classes, we give them a break at 12 noon. We serve them lunch every day. And at lunchtime from 12 to 1, not only can they receive a good lunch, but they can also receive a good word. So we have a lunch lecture every day at 12 noon. And so at 12 noon on Wednesday, April the 2nd, the guest lecturer will be Pastor Jeffrey Johnson Jr., the new pastor of the Eastern Star Church. On April the 3rd, Thursday, April the 3rd, Pastor Adrian Overton of Eden Missionary Baptist Church. And then on Friday, April the 4th, Pastor Ken Day of Grace Missionary Baptist Church.
So with that being said, I know that there's a change in the lineup in the evening time and you're adding something extra for the people. Explain the new portion that you're adding to the Dunamis Conference.
Yes, and we're excited about what's getting ready to take place this year for the first time. We're adding evening class, an evening session. We've been asked from individuals who work during the day, how can they take classes maybe in the evening? So we decided not to just have the empowerment worship, but also to add some classes. And not only that, but for people who go to work, get off at 5 o'clock or what have you, they don't have to be searching, finding something to eat. For the first time, we're going to have food trucks. We're going to have food vendors on our parking lot, waiting from 5 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. They'll be on the parking lot, ready to serve those who would like to get something to eat. And then from 6 to 6:45, 6:45 to 7:30, there'll be 4 classes. You can choose 2 of the 4 classes in the evening to be able to continue the Dunamis Conference. And listen, we don't try to fail when it comes to the speakers that's at Empowerment Worship Services. The worship service starts at 7:30. And this year, on Wednesday, April the 2nd, the pastor of the Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church of Houston, Texas, Pastor Dr. Marcus Cosby will be here. And anybody who knows preaching, anybody that's ever heard preaching within the last several years, know that Dr. Marcus Cosby is one of God's greatest preachers. And so we're grateful to have him share with us on Wednesday night, April the 2nd. On Thursday, April the 3rd, Indianapolis' own angel of preachers, the one and only Pastor R. Janae Pitts Murdoch of Light of the World Church will be our guest speaker. And anybody knows that Pastor Pitts Murdoch is a preacher. And so we're excited about her being with us once again at Dunamis Conference. And then on Friday night, April the 4th, the close. We always look for a closer. Just like in baseball. Baseball have a closer, or the person that hits third is the clutch hitter. So we got a clutch hitter. We got a closer closing out Friday, April the 4th. The Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church of Los Angeles, California, the one and only Pastor John Terrence Tate will be our guest on Friday night.
All right. Spectacular lineup as always, Pastor Liggins.
Yes.
It is going to be an amazing Dunamis Conference 2025. So, how can you watch the Dunamis Conference? How can you be a part of the Dunamis Conference? Well, we're going to share that with you right now. On Mount Olive's website, which is MT Olive Indy. Again, that's MT Olive Indy. You can go to Dunamis Conference page on the website and register. So let's explain the registration and how that goes. And then we're going to explain how everyone can be a part, even if you're not here, and how to tune in to watch this Dunamis Conference live broadcasting. So, Pastor, how do they register?
Okay, like you stated, they can go to mountolindy.org /Dunamis 25. And all they have to do is register right there online. Now, you have until the 16th for early bird registration, which is $75. But after the 16th, registration is $85. And you can go right there and you can register. It's very easy to do so. And you can register right there. If you come in the evening, it's right there. You can register with $40 just to take the evening classes. Now, let me say this. If you can register, register. I think this is a conference that will benefit your life. But if you can't register, if you find yourself not being able to pay for registration, don't allow that to allow you to keep you from not attending the worship service. The worship service is free to the public. You can come at 7:30 each night for the empowerment worship service. My son, CJ Liggins, and the Voices Choir will be singing every night. And God knows those young people can sing.
Amazing.
They will be singing every night. Matter of fact, let me throw this at you. If you're taking a lunch break at 12 o'clock, how about coming to Mount Olive to hear the lunch lecture, and you can go ahead and pay for a lunch and eat with us and share even during the lunch hour from 12 to 1. So there's ways that you can take part in the Dunamis Conference. Even if you don't register, still come out and participate and be blessed.
So I know that there is the early bird registration, there's the general registration, and then there's the virtual registration. If you are a virtual register, please make sure that you go to mtoliveindy.org /live stream. On that page, you will be able to watch all of the content for the day. The classes, the lunch lecture, and the nighttime 7 p.m. services too as well, or 7:30 I should say. 7:30 services, you will be able to watch that right on the Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church website. Again, that is mtoliveindy.org /live stream. For everybody who registers virtually, you will be given a passcode to access that page, okay? You'll be given a passcode to access that page, and then for the 7:30 night service, it will be available to the public.
So everybody who was able to attend will benefit from this conference. And I want to challenge you that if you can come, because it will benefit your life moving forward. From the daytime classes to the evening classes. Self-esteem, God's Way, taught by Anita Nolan. Relationship, taught by Pastor Darren Freeman. And Boys to Men, taught by Dr. Ricky McCray. And Evangelism, taught by Dr. John Minion. And even these classes, along with the daytime classes. You will be blessed if you come. And not only that, but come and worship with us. And so I just believe this conference, if this is the first conference of the year and you attend other conference, I'm here to let you know to begin 2025 Dunamis Conference. It's the conference to attend. So if you're here in the Indianapolis area, come on out. Even if you're find yourself, we have host hotel that you can go ahead and register at the hotel to attend. We have people that have registered as far as Forest, Mississippi, who are coming to the Dunamis Conference. And so come on, Mount Olive, Come on, those of you who are part of the Indianapolis community, come on out and register to Dunamis Conference 2025.
Make sure that you are here at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church for the Dunamis Conference 2025. I promise you that you will not regret it. Pastor, I want to thank you for partnering with Unity Soul Network yet again. We will be helping broadcast this great conference, and I hope that everyone is blessed by this conference, and we hope to see you guys on the first week of April for the Dunamis Conference 2025.